It's on there.
Make sure y'all like, follow.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was, well, as you... Oh, of course, I realise this is a difficult time. Detective Sergeant Brett Roberts. Police?
I'll be with the children.
Hit that sub button, man. Like that video for your boy.
How can I be of help, Detective? I understand medical doctor and a psychiatrist, so you have to keep it simple for me, I'm afraid. Quickly talk me through the hours this morning leading up to your wife's death.
Is this normal practice here, Detective? To interrogate a husband's wife has just died?
Not an interrogation, Dr. Bow, just routine when the hospital has requested a postmortem.
Then I'm afraid you've been misinformed. There is no postmortem.
Sorry to contradict you, Doctor, but there is a postmortem being done as we speak, I'm afraid.
On his orders.
The pathologist phoned it in, and it looks like Andrew Bowers is the doctor who requested it.
That's not. Would you like a glass of water?
No.
You're a good cook, Doctor.
Yo, it's poppin'. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. Show me some love.
Sorry for my discomposure. Doctor.
Get this storm out here.
Andrew Bowers. Relation. The consultant who treated my wife in hospital. Made some questionable decisions. Now it seems it's looking to just that.
Are you saying that Andrew Bowers is responsible in some way for your wife's death?
Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe for me, man. Share the live. They got me blackballed.
What's wrong?
Someone Bowers asked me to be his wife's pallbearer. told you it was gonna be cheap for me today.
Come. We should do it.
Dear Mom, you're my best friend. I can tell you that. I will always remember you as a caring and strong woman. And I hope one day, I can grow up and be just like you.
Tap in, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Go run that up for your boy. Share this live too.
Andrew! Detective Sergeant Brett Roberts. I just want to let you know I've requested Mrs. Dowell's hospital records. Okay. Well, let me know if I can do any help. Brett? Lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. There's someone I'd like to introduce you to. About killed his wife. I mean, I think he did. I believe he did. And what makes you say that? He told me he was Jewish. Jews don't get cremated and they don't have Christian funerals. And why do you think that means Dr. Dow killed his wife? He didn't want a post-mortem done. Because he knew a post-mortem would show up how he did it, how he killed her. It's not exactly damning evidence, is it? He's too smart to leave damning evidence. He's smart enough to have got you investigating me for an expert conservative. You can check me out as much as you want. Do whatever it is you need to do. All I'm asking is if you look at that too. a look at the toxicology section. Sedatives. But this is compound killer. This proves you did it. There's no evidence of Bauer administered these drugs to her. Who else would have given them to her? Well, there's a note in the hospital file suggesting that Annette may have been taking the insulin herself. Did you write that note, Andrew? I was wrong. She wasn't trying to kill herself. Why didn't your blood test show up any of these drugs? He must have timed it so they'd be out of his system by the time we took the tests. And could he have got any of these drugs from the hospital? Probably not, no, not without raising suspicion. He's a doctor, he could have just written around prescriptions. But he didn't. We've checked. You know what? At any point, Val could have changed his mind and Annette would still be here. He took his time killing them. Months. What kind of a teacher do you think of that? Why? You think after this I might have to look for a new job?
I was hoping you might be able to explain this to know, Mr. Man.
Well, before we get into that, better go back a bit. The insulin is the most well-known of the anti-diabetic drugs, but there's a whole range. Hello, Monty. Can I come in? I'd like a word with you.
He's not here.
Oh, any idea where you've been?
Can I help particularly if I'm looking after Colin's children while he's away?
Away where?
I just think everyone should know there's an insurance company out there exposing other companies' rates so you can compare them and save.
Sounds like trouble.
It's great, actually. It's called Auto Quote Explorer from Progressive. Here, look. See? We'll show you our direct rates and their rates, even if we're not the lowest.
So, whistleblower usually means you're exposing something bad.
I thought I've been calling attention to something helpful. You know, like, check it out. This thing's the best. No?
Just reading the truth out of for once, that's all. Everything's so shifty. Oh, come on. You liked him at first, maybe. I'm not denying he's a charmer.
Maybe he didn't know she was that sick.
He's supposed to be a bloody doctor, isn't he? You go for him, Mum. I'll support you. Colin.
Ruby, come in, please. I am so sorry that you didn't get to say goodbye.
What's happened to you?
I have cancer, Ruby. Prostate cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you let us come to see her? Why didn't you tell us how sick she was?
Truth is, she asked me not to tell you. I think she was worried more about my health. She knew that with my illness, I just had few resources.
BBC in pharmacology from Edinburgh. That's a degree from the Royal Bloody College of London. Neither have ever heard about Dr. Colin Bell. And it was a big doctor back in South Africa being a pinton he had. Didn't mean his idea, did he? What have we got on those sexual misconduct allegations? It's mostly. But I'll keep digging. It's all good stuff. But none of it has anything to do with him murdering his wife. Well, not. You took out the sheets though. It was worth what? $250,000? That's motive, isn't it? What do you think he did?
No Bow didn't write any prescriptions for him yet, right? These are legit prescriptions, they're for legit patients. But these are ones he wrote for people who were either dead or even existed. And all of these false ones were written during the time when he was sick.
Don't make my day and tell me these prescriptions were picked up by Bow.
None of the chemists remember him after I talked to every chemist in the game.
Go wider. South. Yeah, look. He's busy. These drugs might have knocked her out, but they wouldn't have killed her, would they? Really?
The violence, you know.
No.
She got the day.
That's right. January 4,000. Day she died. This is the last script you wrote?
You wouldn't have to write him up for that, would you?
Hey. Guess you just got back in the country.
Andrew, how are you? Listen, Andrew. I know your treatment of Annette is understood. One thing having a terminal illness has taught me is, well, your career isn't everything. I want you to know, I don't hold a grudge. Everyone makes mistakes. Brett, how are you?
Afternoon, Colin. Have you got a minute?
Well, I was actually just about
I've been reading the results of Annette's play.
didn't realize the report had been released.
It hasn't. Well, not to the public anyway. I understand you've been unwell. What cancer?
That's right. Been undergoing a course of chemotherapy back home.
That would be at the teaching hospital. The Edinburgh hospital.
So,
I told you, toxicology results are taken to insulin and sulfonylurea in tissue.
I'd say they're most likely a stake. But I really can't give an informed opinion until I've seen the post-mortem results for myself.
Do you have a use for insulin right now?
Not as a rule.
Is that a yes or a no?
No.
Well, we won't take up any more of your time. Oh, hello, Finn. Brought you back a little souvenir. From your home, man.
Indicator. Business or pleasure?
I'm definitely both.
Hello. Who is this? I shouldn't have to put up with this.
It's the middle of the night, Colin. What do you want?
Not a bad man, you know. In fact, I don't think I've done much good in the world. Both professionally and personally. And you say that about yourself, Andrew. That you made a difference.
What is it you want from me, Colin?
I want you to make it go away. It won't go away.
Our to-do lists can feel never-ending, but I don't have to stress about meal
What
planning
y'all talking about? What's up,
anymore.
man?
How? Hungry Root. Hungry Root delivers healthy groceries with easy 4-ingredient recipes, so you can have a healthy home meal in minutes. With Hungry Root, you save hours planning, shopping, and cooking. That's why 96% of customers feel less stressed after joining. Hungry Root, healthy groceries and simple recipes. Plus, get free veggies for life.
Lots of men have trouble performing their best in bed. For some guys, the issue's getting hard. For others, it's finishing too quickly. Either way, no. At 4hims.com, you can get clinically proven treatments from licensed medical providers, all from the comfort of home, with a 100% process. And free discreet shipping, it's never been easier to get hard and last longer than ever. Get started today with a free online consultation at hims.com.
Hi.
I wasn't expecting you.
How are you feeling?
Good. Well, a little tired to be expected.
Can I sit with you? There's something I need to tell you. I don't want you to worry, Colin, but I thought you should know the police questioned me about it and you today.
That's ridiculous. What could you possibly know?
Well, I know you. Intimately.
I hope you didn't say anything stupid. Who was it that questioned you?
Detective Roberts. He obviously knows, Colin.
Knows what?
About us. They'll never believe we mated.
How's he doing?
Get the window moving, all right?
There's no way that he did anything bad. He loved her. He looked after her. He loved her. I don't think he wanted her dead.
I was a member of the ANC and people who I believe in it still like it. Sorry about rubbish. Prejudice against South Africans.
They just treat everyone like they're suspect, even if they're not.
You listen to me! It's very likely that you and Gary will be questioned by the police. I want you to be prepared for that.
They need to be prepared. You can question me if they want, I'm just going to tell them the truth.
Of course.
What did they ask Cheryl about?
Just about what time she dropped you two off the night your mother died. That sort of thing. You did say goodnight to your mother that night, didn't you? It would make me so happy to know that you did.
I didn't, Dad. You thought she needed to sleep, remember?
It was the previous night, wasn't it? I don't know. The kidnapping must be affecting my memory. I was terrible time for all of us seeing your mother suffer like that. How can any of us be expected to remember with any accuracy? Huh? And the police coming here and twisting everything.
I'm sure if I just leave it'll be okay.
Do you know what it would be like for me in prison? Mother cancer.
I'm not gonna let you go to prison,
I
Dad.
understand you can't support me.
Don't say
It would
that.
be easier for you and your brother if my illness took its course.
I do want to support you, Dad. I just don't understand what you want me to do.
I've heard enough. I'm giving the green light.
No, you're scaring my sister, okay? Hey, sorry, my dad's not actually here, mate. Excuse me, mate. Hey, mate, I'm talking to you.
Good morning, Sam.
Hello, Doctor.
Please. God.
How are you doing?
Well, as well as can be expected. That's a very nice necklace you wear.
Perhaps you should get one like it for your daughter.
Brett, I didn't know you lived out this way.
I don't. Wonder if you come down to the station with me, Colin. Answer a few questions.
To help with your inquiries.
That's right.
Well, I'm home. I have a meeting at 9:30. I could be with you 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Oh dear. I thought you'd be coming with me, so I asked Malcolm to drive yours to the station for you. Sorry.
Right, upstairs, bedroom. Get your guys to check every service in here for drug residue. Every service. Right, through here. I want everything that's ever written or received on that. And bloody triple check the clock on it, will you? All surfaces in here, cups, mugs, chopping boards, anything and everything could have come in contact with the drugs. Sure. Bag that, send it to the lab. And take this hole and circulator out and send it too. Okay? Got it. Go.
Do you like the heat turned down a bit?
Quite comfortable, thank you, Brett.
I won't be a minute. Detective Mitchell will keep you company.
Coffee. Black. One sugar.
I'll get you one cup. Thanks for coming in, Andy. I did everything I could remember. Right from the first time she was admitted. Thank you. It's a real help. Try to keep the layman's terms as much as possible. I reckon I could pass a medical exam on self and all your readers now. Seems so obvious now. Well, thanks again, Andrew. I should have realized he was coming in. It just didn't occur to me. Hey, if you hadn't insisted on a post-mortem, we never would have known she was murdered. She's still dead.
Thank you for that like. Finally at 10.
too relaxed. He's got something. Something we don't know about. Come on.
We've got him on writing the false prescriptions. We've got him on the insulin he used to kill him. There's no way he can wriggle his way out of it.
Oh, shit.
There's something I need to tell you, Greg.
Oh, yes?
I wrote out a number of false prescriptions to fictitious patients. And I picked up the prescriptions myself. I was stockpiling drugs. Insulin drugs, actually.
Bastard's up to something.
Yo, what up? Thank you for stopping by. If you could like the video, I appreciate it.
These are the prescriptions you wrote?
Let's get to this. Crown Apple.
And you admit that none of these patients
Which I know
exist.
about Crown
You
Apple.
collected the drugs yourself?
Yes.
You're stockpiling these drugs?
Yes, it's true. I was stockpiling them.
And you admit that unbeknown to her, you administered these drugs to Annette?
What?
I'm trying to share the live out real quick.
I would never harm my wife. I was stockpiling the drugs for my own suicide. Unfortunately, Annette must have found them and used them to take her own life. She simply beat me to it. I think in my darkest moment, I may have even written a suicide note. No doubt your detectives will find it in the house somewhere. If you needed proof I was suicidal, that is.
Come on, guys. What else we got? Eh? Right now, Bowers under pressure, yeah? But if we let him regroup now, we may never get another chance at him.
Claiming you're with the ANC isn't the only thing you've been lying about, is it? You don't have prostate cancer.
I assure you I do. As you see,
Oncology in Cape Town told me you were there all right. But not as a patient. They tell me you stole Lydia's stationery from them. Presumably, that's what you used to clean your colleagues' skin.
Sorry to interrupt.
Can I have a minute?
Okay. Two emails, and both written by Belgian doctors in South Africa.
Thank you for the like.
This one,
Appreciate it.
it's related to drugs and abuse and killings to particular employment. And in this one, this is even better, claims that he's been called as an expert witness in a legal case of a woman who was poisoned with insulin.
God, the man's a... He'll probably just argue who's preparing his defense.
Go on, tell him.
Well, he wrote this email on July 30, 1999. I mean, that was before Annette was even sick.
Colin David Bauer. I'm arresting you for the murder of Annette Bauer on or about the 4th of January 2000. You do not have to say anything.
do say can and will be taken down using the court of law. Is the right court of law?
It's the best way to live. Perfect.